cameras outside.
Baby girl. Baby girl.
Pressed powder, how on earth is it crunched up like this? We are 1 week away from the photo shoot. I'm currently just getting ready. I'm heading out to dinner with Ibby. Hoping to get pictures, but also just like video content as well for myself. I do plan on wearing one of the products that I'll be launching in a few weeks to come. Also because I've told you guys already that I want to put myself out there a lot more when it comes to me wearing my own product. I just realized that my SD card is still quite full. So I'm gonna try my best not to talk too much. Last few things I have planned for this shoot is just to order like the bits that I'm gonna use for styling. I don't want to give too much away, but I think the pictures will probably be out by the time this vlog is out anyway. If you guys didn't know already, like I still work full time. I work in influencer marketing. I obviously have my business, and on top of that, I'm also just trying to like record and show the journey of me kind of just doing this all. I just live a very busy life. Recovering from a cold, and I'm still heading out today because there's work to be done. Now I'm working, but it's very like minor work. It's just making sure that something has gone live. That is literally it. I'm making sure that the thing that has gone live has been done correctly. By the looks of it, it has, so that's perfect. I also think it's just started to rain, and that's literally just the last thing that I need right now. I feel like I'm currently going through like multiple transitions when it comes to like working. This season has been interesting to say the least. Now I'm in a new workspace, I'm surrounded with different people, I'm doing a job that's a little bit different to what I was doing before. And honestly, I've just been trying to find my rhythm again when it comes to like working full time alongside running my business. You know what, I'm really excited to just actually put myself out there again. The photo shoot we'll be having and the new era that the brand is stepping into will be a very pivotal reflection of how a lot of women that are like my age, are approaching 25 or that kind of like age group, how a lot of women feel, but I just feel like they don't know how to really verbalize it. But I know that when they see it, they'll be able to connect with it right away. That's one of my key goals for this campaign. This is also extremely dear to me because it doesn't only relate to me as a business owner, but as an individual, as a woman myself. This whole campaign is a reflection of change and confidence and growth and, you know, finding yourself, really jumping into my creative director era. When I was younger, I always used to think that if I wasn't in fashion, then I would be in music, working in like production, like essentially creative directing videos and music videos and shoots and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm near enough done, but I have like 15 minutes before I need to leave. It is a Sunday. I've had a really chill day, to be honest. My Sundays are always less chaotic in comparison to all the other days in the week, but that is very intentional because I tend not to try and do any work on a Sunday. However, we are 5 days away from the photo shoot. There are a few things I need to sort out before I go to bed, making sure that everything that I know I can't do throughout the week, I'm getting done now. And I also just need to clean up the details for the video. I'm also going to revisit my content calendar, and I think because I'm only focusing on 2 pieces for this launch, it really allows me to hone in on, you know, addressing the marketing and the messaging, the core messaging for those 2 products. So I think right now I am just trying to clarify what I want my actual KPIs to be. KPIs are key performance indicators. So essentially with this campaign, I'm like, what do I want to be a result of me doing this thing? So is that brand awareness? Or am I looking at the fact that I am going to have like 100 new email subscribers by the end of day 1? That's something that I didn't really do in the past, was set myself goals when it came to KPIs and having like a certain idea of what it was I wanted to achieve. I think if I'm able to put like a metric on it or like a foundation on what I want from this campaign, what follows on from that, I feel like I'll have very like key essential data to work with. And also because I work in influencer marketing now, I feel like I understand the way to read metrics a lot better. I'm understanding how audiences take to content a bit better. So realistically, this should be quite successful.
Baby girl.
It's another day. It is Wednesday. We are 2 days away from the photo shoot. slightly tired, but not tired because I'm tired of work. I'm just physically tired. I think that's because like when I wake up it's dark, when I come back home it's dark. And yeah, winter is trying to beat my ass, but we are not gonna let that happen. I do want to make sure that I can slow down myself a little bit and not feel like I'm constantly on the go. I think the lead up to the Christmas holidays is going to be perfect for that. And straight after Christmas, obviously, we have New Year's, and then literally just a few days later is my birthday. I'd say that Wednesday is like my chill day. So as soon as I finish work, I'm coming back home and I'm locking in. It is shoot day, and I've done my makeup. I never normally do my makeup when it comes to shoot day because the focus isn't ever really on me. But obviously today I'm vlogging. I need to actually pack my bag, and I've got all like my cameras, my mics. Like, I am that friend. And I've got a few things that are currently charging as well. Day is here. I genuinely can't believe it. I don't feel nervous. I haven't had breakfast. I don't even know if I really have the stomach to eat anything. I just kind of want to get to the studio. The studio's roughly like an hour away, but I do want to make sure I get there like 10-15 minutes before, because I still need to buy bits and bobs for the day, like just like food, drinks, whatnot. All my things are kind of dotted around my room at the moment. So like I have shoes in one corner, all my clothes in one corner, my camera bits in another corner, and all I need to do is just put them all together. We're just setting up. It's so beautiful in here. The lighting is lovely. We've got the backdrops here. This is the studio. Hey guys! Look who is here! It's okay. Rooms as well. I was like, wow, I love it here. And little bits and bobs. Okay guys, we are so back. Oh, lovely. Okay. Emphasize on like the plants, the speaker, yeah, the whole shebang. Yeah.
That is so funny. You got it?
It is nearly the end of the day. We have got 28 minutes left, and obviously we need to use like a good 10 of those to pack away the backdrop and just make sure everything's back how we found it. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I didn't eat breakfast. I'm very hungry. There's a lot that's going into this, and I just feel like I want it to be as perfect as possible. I am a perfectionist, if you can't really tell, and I feel like that's also why it's played into me taking so long. However, I'm really happy with everything that I've seen so far, and yeah, there's just so much more to be done. There's so much more to be done. I'm so scared. I feel like when I don't use my phone for like the day, I'm happy, but then I have to come back to so many messages, and I'm just like, I'm not interested. I don't care. iPad in the bag. Go on then, just keep it light.
For films, content creator, filmmaker, London, and yeah.
Shoot day is over. We're now getting our dinner in Nando's. I'm really hungry. But you know what? I really like this dinner. It's a bit off. I'm not even going to look through all the content yet, but as our food is here, but we are just missing our loaded fries because they were a bit cold.
Sorry.
But yeah, I have another place.
should drag grandma out tonight.
Guys, we are on our way to the cinema. I thought we were going home after that lunch. I thought wrong.
No.
Because this babe,
We're gonna see Wicked, guys.
we're gonna go see Wicked.
We have to support Auntie Cynthia. Yeah. Guys, we literally came up with like, what?
Like what?
What is
Nah, I can't look at the.
Grandma's outside.
The separate clips of like happier intro, sort of. Roughly like just cropping it. The hand is cut out. Like I'd rather it just like spinning. It's been a week since the photo shoot. At that time, I've basically had to go through 900 pictures and kind of get them down to around 50, 60 that I want edited for the website. I still need to go through the rest of them because I'm obviously going to use some of those for socials as well. On top of that, I've been trying to edit. I've been working with the videographer to get the video to, you know, its completed state. The last kind of final bit that I'm just kind of working through, which I should have sorted out earlier, but I feel like once you have the actual assets, it's a lot easier to build a content calendar. That's just my personal opinion anyway. Currently I'm building out the content calendar and it looks a little something like this. I think the reason why I've been putting off sorting out this content calendar for a little while is because it does take a lot of work. It's a very calculated strategy and process, and ensure the momentum is being kept up across all socials. So it's not just like Instagram I'm focusing on TikTok, I'm focusing on Pinterest, my email marketing, YouTube. So I'm literally being spread across all these things. So I need to make sure on the right day, the right things are going out. I'm scheduling posts because while all of these things are being posted or uploaded, I'm still going to be at work. So I didn't even realize that next week is actually my last week at work before I have 2 weeks off for the Christmas and New Year period. So I'm really going to be spending like, you know, the Christmas period, you know, full-time founder, creative director, whatever you want to call it. You know, that gives me more time and days to do like any shoot days, any content days, building out a further content calendar, preparing myself for Q1 and ensuring that just everything's in a good position for when I go back to work so that I'm not scrambling when I'm working. This is what the Instagram is kind of set to look like. And honestly, I am beyond proud of myself because I used to dream of days like this. The growth in like the actual things that we're selling, but also the growth in terms of creativity, the growth in community, the growth in relatability. As I'm getting older, my audience is getting older, the things that they like is changing, you know, they are kind of finding themselves a lot more. And this is basically what the campaign is, you know, about, is kind of finding yourself and, you know, growing, accepting change, loving who you are, loving your surroundings, knowing that you can be who it is that you want to be. I don't really know where I'm going to end this vlog because I don't have an exact release date for the products just yet, but it will be sometime in December, ready for pre-order, and then shipping will start in January. So I'll touch back in with you guys as soon as I can. I actually need to head out in a second because I'm going to a shoot day for my 9 to 5, but I just thought I'd quickly catch up with you guys while I had a quick minute. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited that the creativity that I've invested in is truly paying off.
Baby girl. Baby girl.